She shares your business with her partner.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah, let's see what y'all think.
In my chair.
I think it's a red flag.
Because it's a lot of stuff they're just not supposed to know.
You ladies, I will say, you both keep it real. This is what, to me, friendships are really important to have people that will tell you the truth.
Of course.
You always remember what someone told you in the most vulnerable moments.
When you are secure within yourself and in your relationship or marriage, you can be friends with anyone. Ciara, Kelly, and Lala seems to have a solid friendship where they can be around Ciara's husband, but not all female friendships are like that. There are those women who see you have a good man and they try to go after your man.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
Hey you guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to take time, as I always do, to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. If you're not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I do have another channel called Brandy Be Review TV. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, like the video, you guys. Comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts, so comment and like. And now let's get into this juicy topic.
In today's celebrity couple toxic but not so toxic news, we are talking about Russell Wilson offering advice to Ciara's friends and how this proves your man can be trusted around your friends. I'm talking about Ciara, Lala, Anthony, and Kelly Rowland and the viral moment where they shared the powerful relationship advice they get from Ciara's husband, Russell Wilson. In case you missed it, here's the latest according to the NewYorkPost.com. Ciara said her husband, Giants backup quarterback Russell Wilson, is always in the mix when she's spending time with her celebrity friends. During the latest installment of Apple Music's Level Up Radio, Ciara and her best friends, singer Kelly Rowland and actress Lala Anthony, explained that the Super Bowl champ wants all the tea from the group chat. Russ is nosy, Rowland said as they laughed.
She shares your business with her partner.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah, let's see what y'all think.
In my chair.
I think it's a red flag. Because it's a lot of stuff they're just not supposed to know. It's nosy. Let's be clear. Russ be in the middle of it. Yo, Kel.
He's all in my biz. He know everything that's going on with me.
Because he will come in the middle of the conversation. She's like, Russ. And he just outright just acts.
But I like his input. I love his input because sometimes you do need the male perspective, and he's another one. He'll check me too. He like, sis, this what you're doing wrong. This why it's not working. This why this what you need to be doing.
No,
like, okay.
No, because my point is like we always hold the girls down, but you know sometimes, because like I said, if you ladies were around Russ, you would know Russ, and you would know how you could give a.
I'm around him a lot.
Yeah, and you can kind of like y'all have your own thing with Russ, right? So my point is, if there's something that's like love related, not deep, it's like I'll be like, babe, like we gotta check in on Lizzie,
for sure.
like that kind of thing. You know, like to me that's a safe thing. But like you know,
and you also give. For me, you give me the space to share with him whatever I choose or whatever I don't choose to share with him. It's like, let's check on La, and then I'm like, bro, there's a lot going on, right? And then I'm able to share. Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
But it's really funny when he just interjects in the
no, he'd be in the mix.
It's totally.
He'd be like, what's going on?
You know what I heard?
He'd be way over there and be like, what's going on? I'm like, babe. Okay.
Yeah, Russ, we talking about your
Here's how people are reacting to this news. Someone says this. Lala said something very important I wish more women did. She said, you give me the space to share what I want to share or don't want to share with him. Wish more women realize that their friends don't always want the spouse in their business. Some men are judgmental and will judge that friend and share it with other people, and the friend will always know. Ciara is such a good friend for knowing this. Someone else said this is why I don't agree with the narrator that your man can't be friends with your friends. A good man will care about your friends too, and vice versa. Love, Ciara and Russ. I think she meant narrative. But someone else says, I love this. I love when you can enjoy your friend's spouse like a brother. And same if it's the other way around. I like a man who takes interest in my friendships like the family they are to us. Always good to have an honest perspective from the opposite sex on dating issues, especially a man you respect in that. Someone else says this, men like this are so funny, and it shows they see women as people and not conquests or decorations. He cares about their lives, and this brand of messy men are so busy being nosy and giving advice, they ain't got time to be in the streets. Someone else says this, it sounds like they're laughing and joking, but basically Russ knows too much of their information, and instead of him holding his information when they come over, he inserts himself and let them know what he knows. What's good intentions, but they don't like it. Ciara's telling all her business, well, I should say all her friends' business, to her man, and he's not keeping it. And finally, someone said this, can I say something, CC? You are truly blessed to have healed friends that are genuinely happy to be in your home, relate with your husband and kids without any ulterior motive. Lord, you honestly don't know how rare that is. The majority of us can't have that level of trust because we know our friends ain't healed or matured enough to handle such access honestly. I absolutely love this, but it's important to talk about what the last two commenters said. One commenter mentioned about Russell not being able to mind his business, and the other comment was about only your healed friends can be around your man. I think both of those things can be true, but two observations. Ciara speaks with confidence when she was discussing Russ with her girls, and she literally says, you guys have your own thing with Russ. Her saying this means she is so secure in her marriage and trusts her friends on a very, very high regard. But Kelly did throw just a wee bit shade when she said Russ is nosy, and then at the end she kind of said it, said something about it again. That tells me it may bother her just a little bit, that he jumps in on conversations, but it also seems innocent as well because Kelly's married, and I'm sure she understands that you might sometimes tell your man your friend's business, especially if your man is considered your best friend. You may say some things that might slip out. Now, I think it's so special when you have not only healed friends, but friends who have open minds and open hearts and who are not closed-minded, and you respect each other's points of view on things. For example, Lala has experienced the ultimate heartbreak. She divorced Carmelo Anthony in 2021 because he was cheating on her and had a child. To me, that is the ultimate betrayal. Cheating is one thing, but wow, you had a whole baby on me. So Lala is, of course, traumatized from that situation, right? As any woman would be. And she has said some negative things about marriage.
And most, I'm not saying all, be careful with my words, most married people that I know are miserable. Check you in a second, because I said on another interview that she checked me about something I was saying all the time, and this girl called my phone and was like, stop saying that. Words have power. You have to stop saying that.
So true.
It's the truth.
Yeah. I love that both Ciara and Kelly can be friends with Lala, who is single, because oftentimes married women think that they can't be friends with single women, which is so silly and so childish to me. In that podcast, you can just feel the respect, the love, the support that they have for one another. When you are secure within yourself and in your relationship or marriage, you can be friends with anyone. Ciara, Kelly, and Lala seems to have a solid friendship where they can be around Ciara's husband, but not all female friendships are like that. There are those women who see you have a good man and they try to go after your man, and those women are not your true friends, obviously. A true friend can be around your man and not have any thoughts about it. Anyways, you guys, what did you think of today's celebrity couple toxic video? Leave me a comment, like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.